Deep within the ancient rainforest of Kibale National Park, a hidden drama is unfolding, one rarely seen, yet profoundly significant. Beneath the dense canopy, chimpanzee communities navigate a constant struggle for territory, dominance, and survival conflicts that are a natural part of life for one of humanity's closest relatives. But beyond the calm exterior of the forest lies a more complex and dynamic reality. Chimpanzee societies are intricate and highly social, yet not always peaceful. Competition over food, space, and hierarchy can lead to tensions between groups, interactions that may at times become aggressive and shape the structure of their communities. For researchers and conservationists, these behaviors provide valuable insight into primate social systems and survival strategies in the wild. To better understand these dynamics, we sought the perspective of the Chief Warden of Kibale National Park, Justice Tebesigwa, a man at the front line of protecting both the forest and the wildlife within it.
My name is John Justice Tebesigwa, and I'm the Chief Warden for Kibale Conservation Area, where Kibale National Park is found and where we are right now. Glad to have you here. Kibale National Park is a very, very important habitat for wildlife. First and foremost, its size, over 795 square kilometers. But most importantly, it has got a varied kind of ecosystem. We have the forest ecosystem, we have the savanna ecosystem, but we also have wetlands, lakes, and rivers. So all those put together provide a conducive habitat for a lot of wild plants and animals to thrive. For example, we boast of 13 species of primates, including the chimpanzees, which are the biggest attraction for tourism that we have in this national park. There are also a lot of very many important other wildlife species because of this varied ecosystem that provides different conditions for different wild plants and animals to thrive. The so-called civil war within the chimpanzee communities of Kibale is actually a normal and natural behavior within apes. Remembering that chimpanzees share a lot of genes with human beings, so most of the things we do, the chimpanzees also do them. They form communities, and actually a group of chimpanzees is called communities, just like human beings. And within some of those communities, you can have smaller groups or sub-communities splitting and going into different ways and different areas. So there's the so-called conflict is actually a struggle for resources within the national park. And when we talk about resources, we are talking about space, we are talking about food, we are talking about water, we are talking about mates. So these are a normal phenomena that happen within communities and groups of mammals. So there's no alarm at all as a result of this so-called civil war. I'm glad you're here. We're in the national park. I'm very sure you haven't noticed any negative consequence as a result of that kind of situation. Tourism is actually still going on very well. Chimpanzee tracking is going on very well. Research is actually going on very well. And strategically you can see that the numbers of chimpanzees in the national park are actually increasing over the years. So if that civil war had negative consequences, we would see the numbers either stagnating or actually going down. But the fact that these numbers are going up is a manifestation that this so-called civil war does not have negative consequences on the habitat, on the population itself, but rather a natural and normal phenomenon within the animal behavior and specifically within the chimpanzees. We have been able to maintain and protect Kibale National Park as an intact protected area for wildlife. There's no any form of encroachment at the moment. we have been able to go through a restoration program for 30 years in the south and southwest part of Kibale National Park, which was formerly degraded due to encroachment. So we have since restored that part of the national park. Over 8,000 hectares of land that was formerly degraded has fully been restored. And as a result of restoration of that part of the national park, we see a lot of wild animals coming into those areas and ranging there, because now there's a lot of food for them. The area is now so beautiful and rich in biological diversity that we're even thinking now and planning of doing tourism there. But that's not the only success. We've been able to grow the numbers, the populations of key large mammal species. For example, the chimpanzees themselves, we've been able to keep 13 primate species, including chimpanzees, whose population actually has been on the rise over the years. In 2019, we did a census, and we had about 1,001 chimpanzees. We just did a census last year, and the numbers are even much more impressive. In fact, we expect an addition of about 400 individuals on the number that we got in 2019. So those are very positive success stories, but also these are also reflected in the rising numbers of the visitors that we host. For the last about 4 years, the numbers have been going up. Now we have crossed the very last one in the last financial year was 20,773 visitors, So the numbers have generally been going up, but also the revenue that we share with the communities has also been going up. So the communities are also benefiting. They are getting much more involved in park activities, but also benefiting a lot from the existence of this national park.
My name is Titus in Kibale National Park.
Kabagambe Collins here in Kibale National Park. You're welcome.
We are in the forest and we have tracked and seen the chimpanzees. This is Kibale National Park, and the community we are tracking is called Kanyantale community that gets over 120 individuals. And we are privileged this morning that we have seen the alpha male, who is the president of the community, whose name is Mr. Black. And chimpanzees have a very unique behavior in a way that from the briefing I told you they live a fission-fusion way of life. What does that mean? Chimpanzees are territorial, they live in a defined territory, so they have a specific home range, and each and every community lives in a defined territory. So different communities of chimpanzees do not meet. So this community that has got over 120 individuals gets a very big home range, which is estimated to be between 20 to 24 square kilometers. And what you should have in mind is that the bigger the territory, the bigger the home range. And the bigger the community members, then the bigger the home range. If individuals within a community are smaller, then the community of chimpanzees or territory also gets smaller. Chimps live a fission-fusion way of life. That means that community members can come together as a big group, then later during the time of the day, the bigger group splits into small parties or small groups and are distributed to different areas within the forest. And what is so interesting is that different communities of chimpanzees do not meet. And if it so happens that two communities of chimpanzees meet or come together, it's a very brutal fight, which is called intercommunity aggression, and is always aimed at killing high-ranking males because they are the ones who get involved in the fight and they are the leaders of the community.
Just on the edge of this forest, a new presence has emerged. Established in 2025, Kibale Tourist Safari Lodge was built to offer travelers a gateway into this remarkable ecosystem, combining mid-range comfort with exceptional service, sustainability, and a deep connection to nature. With 11 cottages, locally rooted staff, and operations powered entirely by solar energy, the lodge reflects a growing model of responsible tourism. Guests arrive seeking tranquility forest views, fine dining, and the unforgettable experience of chimpanzee tracking. And often they find it.
My name is Musinguzi Kevin. I'm a manager at Kibale Tourist Lodge. Our lodge is situated in Kamwenge district in Kibale National Park. It's just a distance of 8 minutes drive from our lodge to the Kanyanchu trekking area. Yes, our lodge was opened up in 2025 with 8 cottages, but currently we've increased it to 11 cottages, which include king-size beds and twin rooms. Among them there is a family cottage, which has 3 self-contained rooms but interconnecting. In them we can decide to sell the 3 rooms separately, or if it's a family, we open up and the family gets a great stay at our facility. Then we have a restaurant where our clients take meals from. Then we have a bar and also a lounge where clients rest and enjoy the Wi-Fi in our facility. Kibale Tourist Safari Lodge being an eco lodge, we offer different activities. The main one being chimp trekking. Our clients come mainly to watch chimps. Then there are also other activities like the nature walk, where they go into a community, where they go into the swamps around and see primates like the black and white colobus monkeys, the red-tailed colobus monkeys, and birds of different species. Then in the community, they see ladies doing the weaving. They show them the coffee experience and the banana gin experience. Yeah, then after the activities, clients come home and take coffee and also have a rest. Kibale Tourist Lodge, we do not use any plastics or any polythene in our lodge, and it's constructed with eco-friendly materials majorly got from our community. We are also powered by solar as the main energy source we are using around. At Kibale Tourist Lodge, we have other services we offer, like permit bookings for our clients who would wish to do the trekking. We do book for them permits. Other services at our lodge we offer, we have a campfire, which was light in the evenings for our clients to take a drink in the evening and also do barbecue at the campfire. We do also give spa services, which are given on request. We also do transfers like airport pickups from Entebbe to our lodge, and also from the Kasese airstrip to our lodge, and any other transfers that come across. So the future plans of our lodge at Kibale Tourist Lodge, we are adding up 3 more cottages by the year 2027, which will increase the capacity in our lodge. Then also we are adding up health facilities like a swimming pool and a spa, that is a sauna, steam bath. We are running our property currently at a mid-range, but in the future we shall be luxury. However, our clients currently we give them luxury services. So we invite you, come and enjoy our facility at Kibale Tourist Lodge. You can book with us through our booking engines on Expedia, booking.com, and also Google. Then also you can use our email reservations at kibaletouristsafarilodge.com or info@kibaletouristsafarilodge.com.
You're welcome to Kibale Tourist Safari Lodge. I'm Mwesije John. I work as the chef in this place. It's an amazing place. It's located in Kibale Forest Park. We have different types of cuisines in this place. We have continental and we fuse in our local dishes. When you come in this place, you will not go back the way how you come, due to the different types of food items that we have and the hospitality in the place.
My name is Thomas J. Owens Agrips, and I work at Kibale Tourist Lodge as a barista and as a supervisor as well. As a barista, this is my station, and I love what I do, and it is very interesting to work in a lodge. It's good to meet new people, new faces, and everything.
So we invite you, come and enjoy Kibale Tourist Lodge. It's an eco-friendly lodge. Come and enjoy the eco-friendly facilities around. Come and enjoy chimp trekking and other activities around in Bigodi. You will not regret staying with us. Thank you.
Kibale remains a conservation success story. From thriving chimpanzee populations to high-impact ecotourism, the park continues to attract global attention and support. Lodges like Kibale Tourist Lodge play a vital role in that success, providing livelihoods, supporting local communities, and creating awareness about the fragile world within the forest. And within this balance of conservation and tourism, one question remains. As we observe these natural conflicts unfold, what do they reveal about survival in the wild? And what role, if any, should humans play in understanding and protecting it?
Hello everyone, Patrick is my name, and I will welcome you to the place, and the name of the place is Bigodi. And Bigodi literally means the place of resting. So here we do live under the kingdoms in Uganda, and here we are in Toro Kingdom. And whenever our king used to walk around visiting his communities or the villages, whenever he could reach here, he could always rest from here. So that's where the name Bigodi came from. And members within this community came up with an idea of starting up a community-based organization, and they gave it a name, Bigodi Swamp and Community Tours Association. And in short, it stands for Biscotta. And they started it with a major aim of conserving the wetland and supporting its local community members through ecotourism and other environmentally sustainable businesses. So here we do offer a couple of activities, and that is the swamp walk, the community experience, and more others. And in the community, that's what we are going to do for now. In the community, we shall be seeing how the local people live with their daily activities. And we chose 3 special homes for us to visit, and they all perform different activities. So here is where we are going to do the banana beer brewing experience. And the owner named it Rest in Banana, just because after having more of the gin and beer, you have to rest under the bananas after getting drunk. So here is where the distillation process is done from. And always all the drinks, in case you want to make the banana gin, you have to get the banana juice, keep it for about 1 week, and it will have started getting fermented. That's when you'll have to pour it into the boiling cylinder. After pouring it there, you will have to connect the copper pipe here. And this copper pipe has got the coiled part that is supposed to be placed into the cold water. And later you'll need to light the fire down and you start boiling. And the vapor will have to look for a way how it will escape. Automatically will have to pass through the copper pipe. And when it comes and reaches on this coiled part, it will have to condense and turn into a liquid. And that liquid is the one that is being collected from here. And here is where he normally makes the bananas, or he normally makes the juice from. And after making the juice, sometimes when he wants to make the one of making the gin, he doesn't step on them. He always put them in the barrels, then every day keeps on mashing on them, like placing.
When it comes to banana beer, when we need to make the one that can stay for 1 month when it's still okay, it's all about getting this banana juice and we boil it together with tea, like the normal black tea. Yeah, and that tea, it's our natural preservative. And when it comes to sorghum, this is for fermentation. This is the one that boosts the fermentation. Yeah, and when it comes to banana beer, you can keep it for 4 months. Yeah, and when you make banana beer with banana juice, together with sorghum, without boiling juice with tea, that will be the beer that can last for 1.5 weeks, then it gets spoiled.
This is the group of ladies weaving baskets, and there are many in number in the community. We have about like 50 ladies, and they always practice the handcraft making, normally making their baskets. And whenever we have like the visitors, we normally bring them here. They do the experience. They see how the ladies, they weave the baskets. They see how they get the colors from the natural plants. And also they gather as a group so that they can learn from one another. And again, this one improves on their ways of living in their homes. Like after selling their baskets, they earn some money. Then that money can easily help them in their homes. And they have got some of the materials that they normally use here. Especially they have got the papyrus plant that they normally use whenever they want to weave their baskets. They normally have to remove the outer part of the papyrus plant. It is the one that they will have to sun dry. After sun drying it, then they will need to split it into small pieces. They will need to split it into small pieces. And the reason why they split them, it is to make them flexible when they are weaving their baskets.